The case of Sarath Kumara Naidos, tortured by the Moratuwa police. Sarath Kumara Naidos was arrested by several officers of the Moratuwa police on 5th July 2008 at around 12:30 p.m. The officers at the time were in civilian dress. They were acting on unconfirmed information that Naidos had stolen some gold items from a house. He was brought to the Moratuwa police station and immediately assaulted by several police officers who demanded, without any questions, that he hand over the gold he had stolen. Naidos denied knowledge of any robbery, but that only made the situation worse, and he was assaulted again. Within a few hours, several family members found him in a police cell. They inquired from the police why he was being held, and they were told that if he was to be released, they should hand over the gold that he is alleged to have stolen. Their protestations of his innocence were of little use. At night, Naidos was taken to an upstairs room and assaulted by several officers, who repeated their demands that he admit to the theft. After being tortured to an unbearable extent, he did confess. Then the police officers demanded that he hand over the gold. Since, however, he confessed only to avoid being tortured, he was not in a position to comply with their demands. He was assaulted again and returned to the cell. Naidos was held from the 5th July until the morning of the 13th. Almost every day he was beaten and asked to hand over the gold. After several days, the family members made a written complaint to the Human Rights Commission and the National Police Commission about the arrest and assaults. An assistant superintendent of police visited the police station in the presence of some Naidos family members and talked to the police officers. After his discussion, this ASP stated to the family, "What can you do with thieves but to assault them?" On 2 occasions, the family sent lawyers to visit the police station and ask for his release. Finally, a lawyer based in Colombo wrote officially to the Inspector General of Police about his arrest and assault. On the 13th, Naidos was produced before a magistrate's court. With the report of alleged theft, the police also filed a report stating that on midnight on the 12th of July, Naidos was found to be in possession of 2,300 milligrams of heroin. Such allegation prevents him from obtaining bail, and, in fact, the magistrate did refuse him bail. Later, the police withdrew charges of the robbery of the gold items, as there was no evidence to support these charges. However, he remains without bail due to the fabricated charge of possessing heroin on the 12th, which he was not physically capable of doing since he was in police custody from the 5th to the 13th. Despite of many appeals being made to the Human Rights Commission, the National Police Commission, the Inspector General of Police and senior police officers of the area, nothing has been done to investigate into the allegations of serious torture, illegal arrest and detention, and the fabrication of charges.